Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to Gearhead Daily. Eric, as usual, beard, mustache on point, which means I'm going to have a kick-ass day. Hope you are too. And if you haven't subscribed, or if you haven't liked or shared some of these videos, that'd be really cool if you did. That'd really help me out. I don't use Patreon or that sort of thing. I'm not really in it for the money. But it would be really nice to have other people see some of the cool stuff that I see as I go about my kind of car journey and day. So I want to introduce you to a man named Scott. We go to his house once a year for a hot rod barbecue, and there was a new hot rod there, and it was a 31 Ford truck that had been highly modified in like every way possible, and it caught my eye immediately because the color was just so on point. And Scott told me he just got it. So I want to share this with you. I thought it was really cool. Scott is a guy I've known for many years. He was my editor for a couple of my books. Also was the editor at Popular Hot Rodding for a while. Super cool guy. Lives a few miles away from me, but still doing a lot of car stuff. And yeah, this is one kick-ass truck, and I hope you enjoy it. YouTube style here. All right, so I'm with my buddy Scott here, and he's going to show me his brand new truck. We're going to walk around, and then he's going to take me for a drive in this thing. So I'm pretty excited. So Scott, why don't you? This is it. This is your new truck. Yeah. I'm digging the color, man. So what year is it? What's done to it?
This is it's a 31 Ford pickup. It was built by Craig Cochran out of Wisconsin. Very traditional, old school, chopped, channeled. Whittled away at, made smaller and made better, and got an infusion of Buick nailhead power.
Yeah, that's cool.
Super cool. 55 322-inch motor. Been punch 30, so it's technically a 327.
Yeah.
6 carb intake. Pretty mild build. It doesn't have a whole lot of crazy power or anything like that, but it's super reliable. Starts right up. Doesn't get hot.
Yeah.
Backed by Turbo 350 automatic with an adapter, so it's a later model automatic, so that's also super reliable choice.
Mm-hmm. So and how much did you take out of? You said there was 5 inches chopped out of there. Is that right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's what it was, a 5-inch chop and a 5-inch channel job. So it's
nice.
It's a lot lower than it ever was before, and it's pretty impressive. It's pretty nice work was done on it probably a long time ago by some people who may never ever be known. But
yeah,
it sure is cool, and it's got the traditional hot rod look that everybody fell in love with. So
yeah,
exactly
dude,
what I was looking for. It's what I wanted. I wanted a car that was built and proven, and Craig built this and put 10,000 miles on it, getting the bugs worked out so it doesn't leak, it doesn't squeak, it doesn't burp and pee all over the place, and
right.
Proven reliable driver at that speed. You can comfortably go 65, 70 without a whole lot of fear, and these cars weren't really designed to do that.
Right.
And in modified form, sometimes they were even less capable of that, but this one just scoots down the freeway just fine. It's got confidence and comfort at that speed. Cut down deuce grill, which is also a very traditional hot rod look.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah, the along with that that vent that's up here, that little visor.
Yeah.
Plus the grill, the car looks angry. Mm-hmm. And I like cars that look angry. And I think the color looks really good. The cream color firewall. Yeah, it's a nice accent to it. It looks really good.
Yeah, I like the color contrast is subtle but effective. It's not a flashy paint job.
Yeah.
I think that draws your attention to the flashier parts of the car, and the ones that are hanging out. Yeah, it very much is.
Yeah.
Very much is. And more of a 60s kind of a style with these wheels and tires.
Yeah, look good though.
The wheel and tire again it's a newer combination.
Right.
The Gaster style front wheel. But everything's been upgraded at the same time with respect paid to tradition. So those headlights have turn signals inside of them, so you don't have tacky trailer lights hanging off of it.
Right.
You are still legal, and people still know what your intentions are when you're driving.
So it's weird though when you look at it. It looks pretty basic. It's got an engine and a frame and then a cab. But when you look at some of the details, man, like the frame has been smoothed all the way down and painted and sanded and looks really good. So a lot of detail and care went into all of this.
That was the thing when Craig rebuilt this car. He took it all the way down and paid great attention to every bit of it. As a guy who built biplanes before he built hot rods, he's very skilled and paying attention to detail, and he just did a wonderful job with this car. And when I had the opportunity to pick it up, I jumped on it.
Well, man, I love the look of it. The color's right, and I think we gotta take it for a drive.
You want to go for a ride?
Hell yeah, man! Let's do it.
Man, let's go.
Let's do it. You know what I find interesting is it feels like when you look at it, you feel like you'd be lower to the ground, but you're really not. You feel everything though.
Well, yes and no. I mean, it's not like your fillings are coming out.
Oh no, not at all. It's a lot smoother than I thought it would be because it looks. I mean, it looks like every single one of your teeth are gonna fall out. You know,
that's not the case. It's not even that loud, really. You know, all points considered.
Yeah, like you said, it's a lot smoother than I thought it would be. It's not nearly as loud as the exhaust makes it seem like it is. And, man,
it's just fun.
It's fun, and there's no, like, there's no other style like this, you know?
I see why it caught on. I see why people love these things.
Yeah.
And, I mean, this one's still it's got a heater in it. It's actually got a radio, but I don't know if I'll ever use either, you know?
Yeah.
Fun car. I mean, it's you can't go anywhere without, people loving it, which is great.
Yeah.
But with a relatively mild nailhead and turbo 350 trans,
Yeah.
I mean, it's dead nuts reliable too, you know? You don't have to have a whole lot of camshaft in these nailheads to have fun with them. This one's only, a little more than 200 horsepower, so it's not even making a bunch of noise.
The carburetor's hard to fiddle with, or?
No, I mean, that's the thing is, it's set it and forget it. Once everything is synchronized, it's pretty easy to deal with. And you're not really, we're not trying to make 1 million horsepower here.
Yeah, no, it's all about looking cool.
But it makes a statement,
Oh, hell yeah.
It says what it says, it does what it does.
For sure. Well, even on the inside too, you've got you got pinstriping on the inside and gauges, and I mean.
Well, that's the thing is, it started off as a performance car. That's what hot rods were.
Yeah.
Some of the first performance cars, but it's become a style statement. It really is, and that's somewhere between saying that I don't want to be like you and throwing the middle finger, conformity, all those things figure in.
Right.
And I'm going to make a lot of noise. I'm not going to run any fenders. You can't see inside this thing. It's just there's a lot that figures into it. But
yeah.
But being a noise making old school hot rod, there's just nothing better, man. Nothing better.
Yeah, you're totally right. The ride is smooth. Makes a good noise. Yeah, that sound is good. And you would expect it to be much louder that close to my face, but it's really not bad. Yeah. And having an automatic,
Yeah, well,
you can cruise. it is pretty tight down here, to be honest.
But
it's the thing the price you pay for cool, for riding around in style.
with a capital K.
Right. That wasn't that. I mean, okay, it was 80 miles an hour.
Right.
Right. But yeah, like I was saying, like imagine the nads on the guys back in the day who were doing 100 in these things without modern suspension and the fan and all that other, like, no seat belts, you know. Dude, this car is a ton of fun.
It is.
Yeah,
it really
is worth it. Whatever you paid for it, it was worth it.
This is me though. This is where I'm at right now.
Right on, man.
You know.